Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is American Truck Simulator, and because of all the other games that I have on the channel now, I will say that it's been a bit since I've plugged this game in. So we're in Miles City, Montana, and let's see if we can get somewhere else in an area that we haven't driven to. Unlock another city, like quote unquote unlock a city, discover it, and let's see just where the road will take us here. And so, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. Okay, we are a little bit tired. I do need to find a rest stop. I will keep the navigation HUD on the screen for the time being until I get used to the truck a little bit more here. We want a resting spot. We also want city names, just so I know where the hell I'm going. Okay, all right, where are we heading to? Okay, not too far away. Just a few intersections to go through here to get to the first resting spot that's even close by.
Let's do this.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. And where's the exit at? I don't even know. I don't even remember where I delivered to. What did I do last time? It's been that long since I've made a delivery. Literally have a sign that says "Welcome to Montana." Then again, how far away are we? Well, we are in Miles City. We are close to the North Dakota area. What I see as funny is that North Dakota and South Dakota is not available. When it comes to this game, which is funny because they've come out with, Arkansas, and they got out with Missouri soon, and I think Illinois is coming up soon too. But I can't even get all the way to the East Coast. But it would be cool if they had all 48 continental states. I wasn't going to say all 48 states, but someone's going to correct me in the comments. There's 50 states, continental-wise. I really hope that they do work back and make North and South Dakota, just so we can have connections here. Because that'd be kind of bad coming from Nebraska, and then you have to go all the way up to Montana, and you have to go through like one way, and you can't have these. Then again, they would have to connect some of these. I'm rambling. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of putting in my 2 cents worth, even though, the devs are really good with making this game, but I don't think they're really listening to me when it comes to their creating of the game. If they are, hey, you guys have a great game. I just wish you guys would, put in those 2 states so we can connect a little bit more. But what do I know? I mean, I barely play this game as often as what I used to. Got some tennis courts over there to the right. Pretty cool. I will say, though, I love the amount of detail that these guys do put into the game. Like, there could be a whole lot of area that they don't even have to worry about. Like, I see those roads over there, I see those parking lots over there with all the cars there. They really didn't have to do that, but they decided to add that in. And I think it's a nice touch.
Right, and then continue straight on.
You have some areas that are undrivable, inaccessible, yet they still added them in. Alright, we're going to turn left here.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I will as soon as I can. Like, this is the amount of detail, like, in the city-wise here. Like, that's so well done. So yeah, not a whole lot of gripes with this game, if any. Just continuously playable. As you can tell, like, I have played this, like, how long now? Still, I mean, like, barely even in the heart of the game, I will say. This is, like, what, the 3rd truck I've owned? I don't have that many delivery drivers.
And then continue straight on.
Got a Whataburger right there. With Jazz Night, also. That's, you know what? That sounds like a fun time.
Go straight on.
We have, I thought it said BarCon. I'm like, oh, they got some events going on up here in Montana that I've never heard about. Where is this resting spot at? Past the railroad tracks, on the outskirts of town.
Ready to turn left.
It's literally a divide line. The railroad is the divide line.
Turn left.
Oh, that's a garage. I'm not buying another garage. I can't rest there. So we'll go a little further out. There is a resting spot. There should be. I don't even know if that was a stop sign or not. I don't think there was. I think that was a throughway. We'll go a little further out of town, and there should be a spot I can pull over at a resting spot right on the other side of this bridge. Not exactly in the most convenient spot, but you know what? We'll end up taking it. I'm gonna make a big U-turn here. Stop in the middle of traffic. Totally fine. I'm gonna hit that. I'm looking at right here. That's my rear view mirror there. And I'll be able to see like all the traffic coming by. Turn it. Turn it. There we go. Okay. We have reached our resting spot. Nothing weird about this at all. We'll stop the engine. We'll go into a rest here. And what time is it? 3:14 in the morning. We can't see jack crap. Look. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are early in the morning. Let's see if there's anything we can pick up in the freight market this early. The good news is we won't have to deal with any kind of traffic, at least. All right, Miles City, what do you got for me? Bakersfield, no. Wow. Oh, man. That is a longer than what I need kind of delivery. That one goes to New Mexico. That's a long one. Miles City to Lakeview, Oregon. Camp Verde, Arizona. Salmon, Idaho. It's a little bit of a shorter one. Wow. Thompson Falls, Montana. That's 20 minutes. It expires in 20 minutes. There's no way I'm making that. Okay, let's take a look at the external contracts. Let's see what's available for us at this time. We have an all-terrain crane in that goes to San Diego. That's that's gonna be a long one. Oakland, Albuquerque, Gallup, New Mexico. What on earth did I get myself into? Tacoma, Washington, Seattle, Washington. Oh man, forklifts. There's so many things I could do. Holbrook, and you're listening and you're watching the whole thing, you know? Ogden, Utah. Grand Coulee. We have a cable wheel. We haven't been there. That'd be a long trip though. Have we been? I don't think I've been to Grand Coulee? Grand Coulee? Where is that? Ah, here. It's like a straight on shot here pretty much. I kind of wanted to do the cable wheel, you know? I mean, not the cable. I wanted to do something else here, but you know what? Let's just take this. It's a new place here. We'll head back into Washington. Let's begin this delivery. I can handle it. At least I think I can handle it. See just how long this thing is going to take. All right.
Ready to roll.
There's going to be like no traffic. This is going to be a very long one. So I hope you guys enjoy the very long video that this will be. I'm going to try to speed through part of this because I can almost guarantee there's going to be no traffic during this part of it.
Go straight on. Keep right.
I am really going to be hauling out.
Straight on.
I can't go through the red lights though,
Go
even
straight
though
on.
there's hardly anybody here. One cement truck. That's all we got. Just waiting on this. Do have enough fuel, so we don't have to worry about that. That's not even a spot I can stop at to fill up. That just has a regular, doesn't have diesel. Are you kidding me? Like, there's no one here. Why are you doing the arrow? Come on.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There's like no, there's like one vehicle, but they're gonna move. They're gonna get the green. Yep. I'm looking out, looking out. I do see one car behind here. I'm like so hesitant to move from a red light. Wow, you still hit me with the red light violation even though no cop is around.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I actually wanted to test that, so now I know. Like, it doesn't
Go
matter
straight
if there's
on.
no one around there or not. If you blatantly ignore a law there, then you will get hit. This is going to take the longest time just in order to be able to get to this destination to pick up this cable wheel. It's going to take forever. Oh my goodness. Alright, green light. Hopefully that's the last light we got to deal with before we get to our pickup. And for those of you that say they know nobody does deliveries this early, like why are you
Go straight
making
on.
the video like this? It's because it's going to take a very long time to do this, and so you're going to get a whole lot of like daylight during this video. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let's just start the delivery now, and we'll eventually get daylight.
Get ready to turn left.
There was no traffic. This would be the perfect time to actually do a delivery because you don't have to deal with anything
Turn
else.
left.
I mean, you're alone on the road, but at the same time, like, you really don't have to worry about any stupid drivers.
Red light is now finished.
Okay, where is this thing at here? Okay, let's go take the wheels. Let's go down here. Hopefully it's not blocked off. It's not. Alright, what's this looking like? Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Boy, if I get stuck somewhere, I am gonna have a hell of a time getting out of there. Alright, how can I do this? That's not gonna work. I am well off track. Follow the turn here. Still not lined up perfectly, but maybe we might be able to. Okay, we'll be able to test. I hit it. Okay.
Time to hit the brake.
All right, it's going smoothly. Can I make the turn here? Oh, I just barely cleared those boxes. Yep, this cable wheel is going to be fun. Why did I sign up for this again? Okay, swing wide. Don't have that big of a gap here. wider swings right now until we can get out. One car is like, what the hell's going on here? I'm stuck. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. No damage to anything besides my ego. Everything is just fine. Alright, 14 hours out. Just gotta get to the highway, and then we can be able to really start...
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Traveling fast, and we'll have to manage our tiredness and also our fuel. So whenever I can get onto the highway, that would be fantastic. I don't know why I set myself up for a cable wheel for. I was like, oh, that's an interesting one to do. And then I remember that, oh yeah, this is like a longer trailer one, and the turns are gonna be wider than normal. Why do I set myself up for this stuff?
And then continue straight on.
Why do I do that? Why do I do it to myself?
Go straight on.
Gaming is supposed to be, fun and, slightly competitive, or super competitive, not stressful.
Keep right.
Alright, so we're going to head towards Billings, Montana, and again, we're heading all the way to Washington.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I'm just not even looking at the, on the way in. Okay, we'll get on this highway, and hopefully we stay on this highway for quite some time. I'm gonna get on my signal now. Okay, we're in. Alright. That was a very smooth transition onto the highway. Alright, 4:15 in the morning. It says we'll make it there by 6:15 p.m., 6:16 p.m., somewhere around that. I think it's going to be a little later than that because of we'll have to fill up the tank, and we'll probably get tired at some point too. But let's try to get as much as we can done in this stretch here. We're not tired at all. Got a little bit of fatigue, but not a whole lot there. And then the fuel tank is pretty decent. You can see it right on the dashboard. It's one thing you can't see, which I totally still forgot to look to see if there's a something from the mods or creators is a clock to put on the dashboard. That's really the reason why I have the HUD navigation on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to tell like what time it is, or how long of a delivery I have, or how much I have left for the delivery. I would have just been guessing it. If I had a clock, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Well, I would still have to worry about it because like I wouldn't know like how much distance I need to cover, unless if I actually like looked at the pause menu. But then again, that doesn't make up for like the time spent. Does that make sense? I think I made some pretty good sense there. Anyway, we're pretty much going to go through the entire state of Montana, and that's just going to take up most of the video time. So we're going to try to... We're really struggling just in order to get up to that 65 miles per hour. Speed limit's 70. I really don't think we're going to even touch that unless we go downhill somehow. But anyway, yep, sit back, relax, put me on the background noise, mute me, I don't care, I can do whatever you want to, but yep, this is what we're going to be doing for a better chunk of this video. It's going to be traveling the great roads of Montana, a little bit of Idaho, and we'll get to an outskirts region in Washington State. And I totally forgot what the place is, and I'm not pausing the game because I don't want to make this video any longer than what it will be. It will be a long one. You guys already know how long it is because it says it on YouTube. Again, really struggling to get up, to stay up at that 65 miles per hour. There's no way I'm hitting 70. You know, not unless if I go downhill, there's no way I'm touching it. And this is a World of Trucks one here, so I won't have to worry about, oh, is it going to be on time? I just have to get there. One less thing I have to strategize for. Does it look like does it look like smoky here, or is that just my eyes? It's not my eyes, right? Like, it actually looks like there's something going on. Or is that like the mod that I put on here for the weather to make it be more like extreme weather looking? Maybe it's the cloud cover. That's what it's looking like. Like the more dynamic looks of the weather stuff here. I'm actually going to get over here because these trucks are going to slow me down, and I do not feel like getting off the accelerator. I am already struggling to get uphill. I don't need to be struggling more. At least I don't have to get off the highway anytime soon. I don't see an exit notification. Hey, look at that. We hit 66. 67. Oh, wow. We are now it's at 65 miles per hour for this speed limit. We'll just hang out right here. We'll still hold on to the accelerator. Alright. I gotta get over. Actually, I have to get over again here. Looks like I'm going to be slowed down by these guys. I am really hauling. Literally. Alright, go straight through this area. These NPCs are really going to try to slow me down. I'm going to cut in. I'm not looking. Hopefully I have enough space. Treat this truck like a rally car with a giant trailer in the back. Alright, still not exiting anytime soon. If I get closer to these NPCs, I should probably just get over now. Yeah, let's get over now. Looks like we're still not exiting. Well, it looks like we made up quite a bit of time. We had 800 miles to go. Now we knocked it down 100. And I really hope I don't have to deal with a random occurring event. And now that I mentioned it, it's going to happen, right? Just let me drive in peace. Why did the trucker get over? There's no reason for him to get over. Nobody's trying to pass. Is there a car he's trying to pass? No, there isn't. Like, why would you do that? The fact I still can't even keep up with this Prius in front of me. You already know what car it is. Even though it doesn't say it, you already know what type of car it is. Ah, you can bypass the way station. I didn't even know that there was a notification that was coming up there. Thank goodness I could bypass this way station. Alright, keep up the momentum. Love it. I'm going to have to do it when I get into Idaho, I know that. It's going to happen, at least once, if not twice, because of the states it's going through. We have Laurel and Red Lodge on the next exit. Nothing there here. I mean, nothing of importance. I just had to mention road signs. Okay, they're exiting. I mean, doesn't mean anything for me, except I think I might have to exit, or is that just... Oh no, that's just the road. Okay. Just the road, nothing to worry about. Back up to 70. I am hugging the corner a little too tight. Just doing that because I can see myself getting closer and closer to this truck. Again, I don't want to slow down. Got a bit of a ways to go. And by bit, I mean a lot. 625 miles. Alright, we lost momentum. That's great. Still 10 and a half hours of drive time. Game time, drive time, you know, not actual like real life hours. Man, that would be tough. I mean, imagine like you're actually doing this like for like in reality. I mean, I could barely do 8 hours of driving alone for a road trip without having to like be like, okay, I need to stop. Like this is like every day. Yeah, so kudos to the truckers out there for doing this for a lifestyle. I mean, like this is... It wears on you, it does. I mean, I'm only sitting here in a comfy-ish computer chair, playing this as a simulation, you know. And if I screw up, who cares, you know? I mean, like I can just like move on. But if you can't do that in real life. You can't do this you can't screw up well too badly in real life with this, because I mean, it's your livelihood. I could not do this in real life. Love to travel, but not like this. Or at least I talked a little bit more that we're under that 600 mile mark. What does this one say here? White Sulphur Springs. Sounds cool. There were a few other adjectives I was thinking of, but I couldn't say it. I want to keep this family friendly, and that was not what I was thinking. I'm in the other lane, aren't I? Yep. I could tell. I'm totally driving in the wrong lane anyway. Like, I should be over in the right lane. I mean, every car is passing me right now. Like, there's no one here there's no reason for me to be in that left lane. Not even close to anything. Alright, you can see that our fatigue is just under halfway. How long we've been driving? Maybe 4 hours? 4.5 hours. So I probably have maybe until like noon, maybe. Then I gotta find a rest spot, probably. You think maybe I could be able to get through the entire state of Montana before having to take that rest? Again, this is a World of Trucks one, so you don't have to worry about getting there within a certain amount of time. You just only have, you know, like the X amount of hours in real life to get the job done. A little bit easier to focus that on. Bozeman's in the next 2 exits. Not important to me, but it lets you know like just how far we have traveled from eastern Montana. Remember, heading towards Washington State. If you're clicking ahead on the video, you may have missed a few things that I might have said, which why would you? Why would you click up anywhere, you know, like to advance the video at all? You want to watch this whole thing all the way through, right? I mean, that's what I do for you guys. You know, if you're making videos, if you're one of the people I watch on YouTube, I don't skip through your stuff, you know. Way to make the subscribers feel bad, Kyle. Be sure to subscribe anyway if you haven't already. Got a train going underneath that bridge we just passed. Well, good news is we're under that 10-hour mark. I didn't even notice that until now. We're heading towards the 9 hours left. I could probably turn off my lights. I'm going to leave the driving lights on, though. Actually, no, turn those off, just so I don't get myself confused on if I have them on or not. I'm going to forget. It's going to happen. Yeah, I knew it was kind of hugging that line. It's getting darker a bit. Got some cloud cover. We're going to be running into some rain here. And I gotta say, is like, even look at the trees. Like, the trees look even like so realistic thanks to how they create this. It could have just been just like some flat trees that they made up, you know, like, cause, you know, who cares about, you know, like the farther out ones, but no, it's just three-dimensional stuff here. Kudos to the devs for putting all that work into these states and keep on reworking the states too. Headlight uses, but are you kidding me? So they told me to put them on, and I should have just left them on. I don't know where the cop is. Must be behind me. I don't know, must be somewhere close. Stay in the lane, Kyle. Just stay in the lane. Don't worry about it. You got hit with another penalty, whatever. Gotta live with it now. It's gonna happen. We're going uphill, I can tell. We are losing our speed. Got a downshift. All right, we're going through the mountainous regions of the of Montana. Clearly, getting higher. It's getting a little darker. Going into some. Not getting any cloud cover, but you can definitely tell that we are getting higher. Not that type. Gonna have to downshift again. We're gonna lose it again. Lose our gear. We're under 40. Oh, the struggle is real right now. All right, we're just about over the hill. Everybody's passing me, and I really don't blame them. And here we go. And we are over the hill. All right, here we go. We're gonna gain up a lot of speed. I say I'm gonna coast and let this thing take over. Just let momentum take us up there, and our speed, we're at 60 now. Definitely got some winding roads we've got to manage. We are over 67, 68, starting to lose it a little bit. Alright, we're over that. Gotta get over here, not a whole lot of room. Not a whole lot of space on that merging in lane. Alright, we are coming through Butte, Montana. Hope you guys enjoyed the ongoing joke I did with that video. If you don't know what it is, man, you are living underneath a rock. It's available for you guys to watch if you want to. Am I going to need to stop at this way station coming up? Yep. I am just going to merge in. I don't know if anybody was behind me. I really wasn't going to look. Alright, so we got to use this way station coming up.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And let's hit the brakes. Okay. Alright, vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. What did I do wrong? It's gotta be from, like, when I backed up into the trailer. That's gotta be the reason why it's saying that.
Keep left.
You gotta let me in. You gotta let me in. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna get in anyway. Either that or I'll drive on the shoulder to get in. Alright, so the Idaho Falls exit is coming up, but I still don't think we take it. Oh no, we got something going on here. What do we got? Hang on, let me see what's where's it taking me to? That's all the way out of my way. No, no. There's really only one way to do it. I'm not driving all the way into Idaho Falls and then going through it. No. We're not doing this. Sorry. Oh wait, it's a chopper. I actually have to drive a little off. Can I get through?
Recompute.
All right. Everything's fine. Totally did something completely illegal because I was not going to drive, you know, another 6 hours out of my way. You guys don't mind that, right? You guys don't mind a little off-roading driving that I did? I mean, I knew I was going to have to do that because the way the chopper blades were. Like, I could not get close to it because, like, that invisible wall was going to show up. So doing that, a little bit better. If I had a lot more time to do that, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, fine. I guess I'll just make like a very long video. But I don't do this full time right now, so I cannot afford to do more of a video for that. And plus, that'd be a very long video. Longer than what this video already is going to be. And you know how I do this on this channel. Like, I don't take anything out of the videos. So that would have been in there. It would have been like, oh my gosh, like, why is this American truck video 2 hours long? Well, that's why. now I'm going to make it, hopefully it'll be, you know, around an hour long, but we will see. We're halfway through our trip. Literally halfway through. So we'll see how this goes. And I do love how, like, the NPC cars were, like, added in, like, the moment I broke through. They're like, okay, yeah, fine, we'll just forget about it. We'll just add some more cars for your route. You won't get an open road type of thing. That's not going to happen. That was the most inconvenient spot, too, for a random occurring event. Like, why is it that every time I tend to play this, I can remember that most of the recent ones that I've done, like the random occurring event that makes you do the detour, is puts you way out of your way. Like, there's no, like, oh, hey, just take this exit, then, you know, like, go around this roundabout, then go back up there. No, it's literally telling you, hey, you're going to have to go 600 miles out of your way in order to be able to make up the time. I get that not all of these, like, detour things or emergency things are going to be, like, convenient for drivers, but come on, this is a game. Like, it shouldn't be, like, that I have to drive X amount of hours out of my way in order to be able to get back onto the same roadway, you know? Like, if this is real life, there would be some extra exits I could take that will only take me maybe, like, what, 10 minutes out of my way, if that, 15 minutes out of my way. No, this is literally like, okay, you're going to be driving into another state just to get back onto the highway, just to be able to get back into the state that you just got recently taken out of. Oh, by the way, here's another a random event here. You're going to have to go again and go around again. I think that does need to get fixed a little bit. I got a lot of praise for this game. It's really fun to play, and, you know, the devs do a great job with it, but that's the one thing I've noticed, that the random occurring events do happen at the most inconvenient area ever. Maybe they can put a patch in to fix that so that it won't be as often as what it has been for me. Then again, I could be the only one experiencing this because of how not so often I play this. So yeah, I could be the only one experiencing it. It just happens to be showing up every time that I happen to play it recently. Maybe so. I mean, if that's the case, I need to quit my complaining and just, like, live with it. Alright, we're almost at that point where we're going to have to find ourselves a resting spot, and we're going to need some fuel too. We're almost halfway through our tank, so finding a rest stop and a fuel spot would be ideal. I'll keep an eye on the map here while I do my typical rant about random things, just because I'm trying to kill time while I'm driving. I mean, if I could handle it, I mean, I really do think that my truck has, like, enough fuel in it that I can be able to deliver this and then worry about it. It's more of, like, the resting spot that I'm going to need. I think everything else, I think I'm cool with it, you know, fuel-wise. I mean, we're only just over 300 miles out. I mean, we were at 800 when I was at almost a full tank, so that lets you know that if you're kind of doing math on it, even if you're not, like, calculating it properly, I mean, we went through, like, 500 miles, and we only went through just over a quarter of a tank. I mean, we weren't exactly full, but we weren't exactly at the 3/4 line either, so... Alright, we should discover this city because we're driving right past it. We should get it discovered. Maybe. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe not. Is it going to accept it? Maybe once we pass this overpass. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're just outside that border, outside that region. I think that's a no. That's a no. We did not discover it. I am fine with that. we technically didn't drive into it. It's the same thing with like driving through like driving around like the Seattle, Washington area. Like I don't think I have actually driven into it, yet it says I discovered it because I was within a certain proximity. $275 miles away, just over 5 hours to go. I really do think that my tank could handle it. It's just my fatigue level that will not be able to handle driving all the way through. So if we can find a resting spot that is relatively close to the highway or the exit, I'll take it. Preferably a gas station one. I'm talking like, you know, like right on the exit. I don't think we're going to get that lucky in American Truck. I think I'll have to go into a city. Especially being like this far west. Doesn't really occur that well. Got a down tree there. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Way station ahead. I can't fill up. I could rest here. Perfect. Actually, I'm just gonna pause right here. We're gonna fill up here. Look how close this one is. This works perfectly, and we can pick up 50,000 silver dollars at the same time. Oh, this works out just perfect.
Go straight on.
Alright, again, wide swing this. We got ourselves a big thing going on here. Big one.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Just gonna coast in here.
Turn left. Recomputing. When possible, make a U-turn.
Alright, we'll pull in here. This should be a spot to rest. Yep, perfect. Alright, this is how we're strategizing this. Boy, I'm taking up like 3 spots. Alright, we'll rest. It will be late night for most of this. We're at midnight. Alright, well. We won't have to deal with a whole lot of traffic. That's the good thing.
Rerouting.
Alright, what I'm going to do is... This is going to make it a little easier for me. Let's detach.
Okay, here we go.
We'll fill up the tank and then we'll back up.
New route. Please, make a U-turn when possible.
Alright, fill up. Nothing sketchy about going to this gas station in the middle of the night. And now we're just going to back up.
Drive safe.
I totally rammed into the trailer again. Now let's make the swing around the sign.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And we'll be on our way momentarily.
Make
Wide
a
swing it,
U-turn.
wide swing it. Really wide swing it. I'm talking like drive into the forest. Wide swing. Where did that fire truck come from?
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, I do have this. I gotta swing this a lot.
Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Big time U-turn. I cleared it. I literally cleared that. Oh my goodness. Give me a like on that video. On the video, because that was impressive hitting that. Not hitting anything. Just making that U-turn. Wow. Oh, I am so impressed with myself. I impressed myself on that one. That's some really good driving. And I can bypass this way station. Alright, we are not fatigued anymore. We're driving mostly at night for the rest of the time being. We're going to make it to our spot on daybreak at 5:16 in the morning. 234 miles to go. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a lengthier video here, but you know what? I think it was worth it for what I just accomplished there. I cannot believe I pulled that off flawlessly. If only I was doing third-person mode so I could see just how perfect that was. Like, I can't even go back for like a replay. Ah, so disappointed. Yeah, you guys can barely see anything, but we're just gonna have to live with it. We're at exit 0. We should be like close to Idaho then. Either that or we might already be in Idaho. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know where we're at. I didn't see an indicator saying that we crossed the border yet. Got Lookout Pass up here. Alright, so this is exit 0 here, so it's either one or the other, and I'm not pausing the game to find out. Let me know in the comments if we already passed the border of Montana to Idaho or not, or if I'm on my way. Never mind, just found out. We are officially in Idaho now. Okay. I knew it either came up or we passed it at the stop. Got some road work ahead. There shouldn't be any road work going on at 12:30 at night. One of my drivers has leveled up. Fantastic. Got a historical site off to the right. Could just like drove in there and gave that other person a scare for sleeping there. You saw that car there. If not, go back and take a look at the video. End of road work. I'm moving over. I am not slowing down for this truck. Just be careful not to sideswipe them on the bends. $10 miles over the speed limit currently, only 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, and we managed to turn very well. Got a runaway truck ramp there. Kind of want to drive on that at one point and just like see what happens, but it'll probably just wreck me. All right, we got some squads there. Oh. We got ourselves a high-speed chase that ended. Must have. Wow. Again, I apologize for most of this video now going to be in pitch darkness, but it's just how it's going to be with the way the timing is of picking up the delivery and then just finding the rest stop. Kind of trying to manage my time as in like getting this video over with. Getting the delivery done. We're 160 miles out from getting that done. We switched over from Mountain Time to Pacific, so we gained an hour. Doesn't really mean a whole lot in the whole spectrum of things. Still gotta deliver this, you know, like by a certain time. But now instead of 2:09 a.m. and it's now 1:09 a.m. I think it switched over. I wasn't paying much mind, but I do know how time zones work. Passing up Sandpoint and Lewiston, Idaho shortly. Half a mile out. We're just gonna go right through Canada on the next right. There's no way that that's available. And American Truck Simulator. Still haven't looked to see if there's like a mod that you can add in British Columbia. I know I said that quite a while back, especially when I was in Washington State, that I never took a look. I need to look at that.
Keep left.
There's got to be something that's still available. I think it'd be cool just to be able to access that. And considering that we're going into Washington State, I mean, like, now would be the best time to take a look.
Keep left.
Pull the vehicle over for the way station. Okay, fine. Still not looking at my mirrors.
Rerouting.
Now we actually do have to slow down here. They legit stopped the entire. I legit had to stop for this truck here. I hope I'm lined up. Hope I don't get pinned on a cement block. All right, pull in. Hurry up, Kyle. Hurry up. Okay. Well, at least I don't get fined. Hopefully this will be the last one, but I think I'll have to deal with it in Washington State also. Well, Washington State. We are in Washington now. That was a very quick Idaho trip. Then again, we were just on the very skinny part of it, so I can understand why Idaho went by really quick. Okay, Washington State. 130 miles to go. Alright, hopefully no more detours, no more way stations, nothing else. Just let me get to my destination without any more hiccups. Even though really there was only like one hiccup that was really there that I just had to off-road for a bit. But yeah, no more. No more of those. Got 99-cent hamburgers. I need to find that place in real life. Stockpile on those. Probably not the best quality of meat. Or maybe it's like not 99-cent hamburgers, maybe it's 99% hamburger. What's the 1%? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think it is? Alright, we're going to pass the airport. Okay, we actually have to exit, so no cars. I'm going to get over. Alright, the exit's in a half a mile.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, we have brand new roads here. I have never traveled on this, clearly, like I just said, but you can see on the GPS, yep, we've never done these roads. So the airport's that way. That's not available for us. This is like, there's nothing out here. It's so dark. I have a car passing me on the other side, on the left side. It looks a little brighter than normal. I want to get to like a straightaway and then set off my lights real quick and just like see what it looks like. Okay, it's no cars. Okay, going into one lane. Okay, let's get through this corner here. There's gonna be a car up here with lights. Unfortunately, I'm gonna catch up to him. We got a way station.
Go straight on.
Bypass. Okay, sweet. Thought that maybe I could set off my lights for a brief moment, but we're gonna have lights anyway here. And I have turns coming up. I'm not gonna be able to see I'm not gonna be able to see anything. The good news is that we're well under the 100-mile mark. The bad news is that we are definitely in an area of the state where there is nothing here. I have no idea where I'm driving into. I am too close. Can't pass either. Legally, I can't pass. And now we're losing our speed because of this hill. That's just great. Trying to adjust the camera so it's a little more centered. I think we're good. Alright, just over an hour left here. Under 50 miles. A bit of a corner here. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it here. There's no way I was gonna be able to run that one's normal with the trailer. We got some bendy roads here. Look at this coming up.
Ready to turn right.
Okay. Gotta wait for all these cars here. Luckily, there's not a whole lot of traffic, so I don't think there's gonna. There is a little bit of traffic here. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. I do have to look for both ways here because of my turn radius. Gotta go into oncoming traffic in order to clear it on the back end. Get back into the lane. Okay, how far away are we? 20 miles from the Grand Coulee Dam. I don't know if that's supposed to be it because it says 31 miles on my tripometer. All I just know is that I'm going into a very, very isolated area. I don't really think there's a whole lot here. Got rocks coming up, a possibility. I bet you this looks amazing during the day, just like breaking through like the on the other side. Ah man, I really got robbed of that view. It's probably really cool. Yeah, we got water here on the side. This, yep, would have been really cool to see it. Well, on the way back, so we'll have an opportunity to. We do have a viewpoint area, so we do have a little break.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Alright, I gotta slow down. We're in the city. We're in the city of Coulee. Coulee? Something like that. Mispronounced it twice and pronounced it correctly once, probably. Alright, and that's a flammable vehicle. I don't need that problem. Again, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Not a whole lot I can see when it comes to like the sightseeing thing. We're just kind of stuck here at the mercy of the lights. Alright, and like I usually say, that I will stop if the viewpoint thing is right on the way, in which it is. I have to figure out how to turn into this thing here. How am I going to be able to do this? Damn it! I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. Alright, let's just turn it back, turn it back. How about I just cut in this way? Might be a lot easier. Yep, that's a lot easier to do. I should have known better. Really should have. Alright, let's go ahead and take a moment and let's take a look at what we got here. We have the Grand Coulee Dam, something like that. We have a dam. We have a dam. It is at dawn, so it does look pretty cool with like the sun coming up. I know, I was a complete idiot. That's actually a really cool sight. I was a complete idiot thinking I could be able to make it within that small little spot for the rest stop, knowing I have a giant trailer like that. Just had to have a little moment of zen there, so let's go ahead and get to it on here. And why is this car here? The car was behind me when I parked. Okay, well, we made it there, and wait, what's our pathway here? Is there an actual photo trophy here? There is, right there. Okay. Drive a little bit and take the photo because we're in the vicinity. Again, drive well out of the way here. Alright, pause there for a second. And nope, I need to press that one. Okay. Let's go to media, photo mode. So there's a way to make it quicker there, but actually not a bad picture right there. There it is. Okay, usually I'd take my time on that one, but this video is already lengthy, and we still have to deliver this item, so let's finish this up. 11 miles to go, 17 minutes. Still going to see more of the dam on this side.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, and now we're heading into the city. Don't lose control of the truck. There is no boundary. There's nothing there to hold you back.
Turn right.
Alright, turn right. I will. I need the whole road for this. Get to drive through the bridge. Another cool feature. Look at that. Really, really cool. See the dam on this side here. There you go. What's on this side here? Some more water. Because it's a bridge.
Get ready to turn left.
And we'll turn left up here at the so-called end of the road
Turn
for me.
left.
And got a wide swing it. And our destination should be on our right,
Get ready to
near the
turn
end,
right.
where the truck is pulled out at.
Turn right and then turn left.
I'm just going to ignore the stop sign because I'm tired.
Turn left.
Okay, can I clip it?
Finally.
Yes, I can.
We are-
Okay. All right. I'm totally fine with just doing the work where I place it at. This has been a long enough journey. It's a difficult thing to maneuver, so I am just gonna take it, and we're gonna accept it as it is. Hopefully, this will be lined up. Please let it be lined up. It is not lined up at all. Not even close. Fantastic. How in the hell? Alright, now the other wheels are starting to go here, so let's try to swing it. This is gonna line up, or this is gonna be even worse than what the other one was. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That is a pretty good correction. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Let's get paid. And how much damage am I getting penalized for? We'll find out in a moment. You know, it didn't get penalized for it, so we're good. And trailer maneuvering bonus got 25 XP. So $44,453 pocketed. 1,722 XP for the cable reel delivery from Miles City, Montana to Grand Coulee, Washington. And we're now in Washington State, and maybe I can be able to get us up to the northern part of the state for the next video here. Who knows where the roads will take me next time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And if you do, click on that subscribe button. Thank you so much for your support. And if you have already previously, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. Be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.